This color, but I love that color. Look at it.
Wow.
That's beautiful. And they spread.
They
Mm-hmm.
seed and the
Oh,
clumps
nice.
get bigger. Look at these snapdragons.
Okay, grab the top of that. Make it open.
Happy Halloween.
We don't do any hardcore decorating for Halloween, but we are definitely ready for the fall. Happy fall, y'all. Cone flowers are in, and this color is beautiful, and it won't make it through the winter, but it is a perennial in Zone 7, and we can look forward to seeing this again next year. These are some cute looking basketball sized pumpkins. And if you're not into Halloween, they would be great for fall decor. Coleus over here with some nice colors, and that plum and rust color is beautiful for the fall. And the lime green, nice transition coming out of the summer. And the crotons, even though you have them in the summer, that color there just screams fall. It's beautiful. With the multicolored coleus here, with the lime green and plum. This red, lime green with these patterns. Now these are really nice for bringing out some character in your bed. Got these speedwells here. Probably get a few of these. And let's see. See the speedwell. Sunny Border Blue speedwell. It's a Veronica species. Cone flowers. Coreopsis. Now these coreopsis move in the wind, and they really spread. You see sun-kissed coreopsis. Now if you have some need to brighten up your garden, you could go with the coreopsis, and they have that skinny leaves, beautiful. We have the cone flowers here, with the daisy type petals, and the verbenum. I have a few things out here, and of course, as far as the eye can see, mums. The mums are coming out, and we usually try to get them when they're just about to open. Even though these caladiums still look good and have some small ones coming out from the bottom, we will be removing these from the pots. Thinking about putting them in another location. We'll see. I have to play that by ear. We're going to be getting some pansies to go along with the wreath across the front to bring fall right on in. You know, this is the time of year when you're going through that transition of going from summer to fall, and with the fall planting, we like to put in plants that are going to go all the way through winter, and some of them in key spots will only last until we get a frost. But we're going to try to put things, get things situated to where we have color all year round. So while something is fizzling out, we'll have our other plants just completely looking beautiful. Yes, last look on these geraniums with buds about to open. We're going to let those go as long as possible and just snap off the spent blooms. And as you can see, these are really doing good, and they have a lot of blooms that are waiting to open. And this is how they look on the haul. Now this is another look at the splash caladiums and the coleus. See those dots? Those are really nice. Those coleus got huge this year, and the hostas. One of our friends wanted some hostas, and these are ideal for her yard because it's shady, and we have that white margin that's going to just brighten things up in her garden. So this is a nice little haul of assorted plants from earlier this year, and a look at this coleus. I don't have a tag for this one, but I really like the way that yellow just highlights the that plum color on the coleus. It just really makes it pop, and it has a nice clump habit, circular, and really showing off. Gonna be sad to see this one go, but its season is almost over. And also in the bed we have some blanket flowers. As you can see, there's a lot of seeds on this, and we will definitely be seeing these perform next year. The seeds, I'm just gonna drop those right on in there, and we'll see what happens with it. Love this coleus. Gonna miss it. Earlier in the spring, we had this pot set up nicely with a geranium arrangement of zonal geraniums and the pearl white geraniums. We had some petunias in the front with creeping Jenny, and we had a heat wave. We weren't around, and it got hot. Those things burnt up, so we put in some caladiums. The caladiums here, the paint splatter, don't quote me on that. I might have called the wrong name, but I know we had some white petunias in there, some creeping Jenny, and look at the splatter on these caladiums. The pattern is really impressive. Love these caladiums. These white impatiens really showed off this year. We have our mums here with the cute little pots with the jack-o'-lantern faces on them, and we like to get them while the buds are still closed. There's a longevity with that. I like watching them open, and as they transform through the season. That is a nice color that really says fall. Now these pink geraniums got huge. They will last until frost, and we're gonna enjoy this pink color because it's very vibrant. And every once in a while I got a leaf like this, the yellow leaf, which is the natural process of the geranium, and had no problems with this whatsoever. Look at those blooms that are still opening. They are really showing off. Let's see, pansies. These white pansies, the Beaconsville pansy is very eye-catching with the white petal in the back. It really shows off that purple with the yellow center. The white pansies, they have pansies all over the place, and they are looking good. Very bright, will really brighten up your fall. Look at these big white petals, palm-sized petals, yellow blotch, majestic giants, scarlet red, sky blue, the scarlet red, and of course the matrix orange, matrix yellow, and as far as the eye can see, mums. The mums are out here today, the cabbages, and all sorts of color for the fall. We grabbed a few things for different locations, and we're ready to get these in the ground because they are beautiful. Beaconsville, the white, matrix yellow.
Now I could do it reversed so I can see what I see, but I'll try my luck. All right.
Got us a nice haul, and look at this tree. There's the signs of fall. The sugar maples are coming in looking beautiful. And back on the front porch where the transformation begins.
Oh my goodness.
Look at how these roots are
What?
holding this soil.
Yeah. Gotta go get some more soil then.
Matrix yellow performs best in moist, well draining soil, 6 to 8 inches high, and they spread about 8 inches. They love so sunny, cool weather, and the go-to. That matrix yellow is really eye-catching. Gonna put these small pumpkins in the lantern, clean the lantern up on the outside, and it is looking good. Looking good. A nice simple fall display. And I like this. I like the way this looks. Oh, she's gonna be setting up some solar lights so we can get the fall effect even at night. Put in a few fall colored leaves in there to fill in the spaces with those bright yellow pansies. Absolutely beautiful. And now, if that doesn't say fall, what does it say? Shoot, along with fall, it brings excitement and an eye-catching feel to the bed. You know, the oranges and the yellows, and fall is a really colorful month. A lot of people think of fall as being gloomy or winter's on the way, but there's a lot of things that are still nice and colorful in the fall. So we went with the 2 matrix yellow pansies on the front of the pot with the lantern. Also have more pumpkins with the leaves in there, the fall sign, and the wreath. Look at that wreath. Okay, so we're going to be cutting back these creeping Jenny, because if not, they're just going to look bad all winter. So we cut them back. Either leave a little bit above the soil, or you can cut it back all the way to the soil. Those are a trailer that you're going to have next year in there. Pull out these Vincas. They really did good. Love the way those leaves are nice and glossy like that, with that eye-catching white. And they really showed off. So we're going to go in with the yellow pansies. But first, this quarter line has to come out because it's only got a few days left. So that will make space for our surprise plants that we're going to be putting in for our fall pot arrangement. The soil looks really good. It's nice and drainable, and it's not clumped up at all. We're glad to have that. We put in some Miracle Grow potting soil and garden soil in this one to get it drainable, and we added a little garden soil so that it will hold the moisture just a little bit longer so that the plants can get what they need. And we're gonna make space for our centerpiece. Gonna be putting in an Alberta spruce, and look at that. Yes, has that Christmas tree shape, and it's got fall around it with the Christmas tree shape. Got our mums on the porch, little jack-o'-lanterns at the bottom. Not too scary, but celebrating a little Halloween along with harvest at the same time. And these colors, they really say fall. If you like this content, hit subscribe and the notification bell so that you can get all of our videos. Check out some of our other videos, and we're going to have more videos on winter and fall arrangements, potting arrangements, outdoor ways to decorate your porch. And we want to know what you're doing on your fall decorations and porches. Comment below.